guys, it's hard to come back after such a long time off, regaining their wind, things like that. You seem to have it going tonight. Is it a matter just because you're really young and got a lot of energy, or did you feel that at all? Other guys, even Avery said the other day he really felt his legs. What was it like for you being out there and contributing?
It felt amazing. First off, to just get back out there with my teammates. It's always hard to to deal with the injury and sit out and watch, especially when the guys are out there on the road, and really just giving it their all. So it just felt amazing to get back out there. While I was out, I tried to keep up with my conditioning and make sure I stay in my Miami Heat shape. And I just felt good out there. Like I said, just being out there was amazing. I had a lot of energy and a lot of adrenaline that just took over.
Such a crazy time. I mean, Avery comes back finally after 2 weeks, and then he's back out again. All of a sudden, we find out Andre has neck spasms. I guess they're going around, and he couldn't play today. What's it like for the guys in the locker room that all you want to do is be whole, and you simply haven't gotten there yet? Thank you.
Yeah, it's all a process. We're just continuing, day by day to just like you said, hopefully we know eventually one day, whenever that day comes, we will be, at whole again. But it's just like I said, a process every day of us learning, just continuing to grind at it and continuing to, really stick together and just continue to get better every single day. There's lots of ups and downs throughout the season, and you got to enjoy the highs as much as you, or you got to enjoy the lows as much as you can, enjoy the highs. So, it's time for us to just continue to lock in and keep going at it.
Next, we have Anthony Chang.
Hey Tyler, I know the last time we spoke with you in Philadelphia, the injury, you thought it would be a quick recovery and it was minor. How painful was it, and were you surprised with how long it took for you to get over it?
Yeah. I mean, at first I thought it was just like something I had slept on my neck wrong or something, but I guess, the way my neck was responding, it didn't allow me to go out there and play. Every time I, would turn my head, I had some pain in this area. So I'm glad I'm back. Just going to continue to get treatment at it and continue to get better.
Next, we have Kari Jones with a Los Angeles Sentinel.
What's happening, Tyler? You got a lot of people that's got a lot of expectations on you to be part of that young core of elite talent coming up. Can you elaborate on what kind of expectations do you have for yourself as a player?
Yeah, I just, I want to come in first off and just stay healthy, and just be able to come out here every day and just be reliable for my teammates, my coaches. That's, really all I'm worried about is being able to come out here and just be out there on a nightly basis and be able to compete and, contribute to winning. I feel like, we lost tonight, but we continue to, take steps in the right direction. And that's all that matters for me personally. I'm just trying to help this team, get back on track. We are talented and, we are one of the best teams in the East. I'm telling you, we can do some things special. This group is good in this locker room, and we're gonna figure it out soon.
Thanks.
Next, we have Christos Saltas.
Hello, Tyler. Welcome back. I would like to ask you how you evaluate your return tonight, and what was the biggest lesson for you about the tonight's game?
Biggest lesson for me, I think, is just I told the team after, I think we just need to continue to strive to play, full 48 minutes. I feel like we're having lapses throughout some of the games where we look good, and then there's other times where it's, we don't look like ourselves. So I think it's just I don't know if we get bored with what's working or what, but I just say we need to figure out how we can play a complete 48 minutes, and eventually that's how we will become Miami Heat basketball team that we are.
Next, we have Tim Reynolds.
Tyler, I missed the first couple of minutes, so I apologize if you were asked something similar. But obviously, Jimmy and Avery were out, because of the protocols. You were out with an injury. When guys are out and you can't contribute, and these losses keep piling up, how much tougher does that make what you were going through? Because that if you guys were all out there, this thing might look a lot different, but you couldn't be. How frustrating was all that on top of just being hurt?
Yeah, it's very frustrating. you know, we're always caught up in, you know, just control the things that you can control. And sometimes you can't control those, you know, the Corona thing where, you know, we had all the guys that were in Boston had to go home. You know, we couldn't control that, you know, and, you know, my injury, obviously nothing that I can control with that. So it's just, you know, different things that we don't have control over. And with this crazy time and, you know, the time that we're living in right now, this is, you know, what it is. And who knows, there could be something else that pops up tomorrow or next week in 2 weeks. So we just got to continue to, you know, stick together as a team, you know, with the guys that are, you know, able to play. And, you know, we're just continuing to work to get everyone back.
Do you think that when that happens, when you get most everyone back, at least, it could be as simple as just get one or two, and then then you guys will find that rhythm again? Do you think it could be as simple as that?
Yeah, I don't think, like I said, you know, I know this team is special. You know, coming into the year's training camp, you know, this team is as good as the last year's team that I was on. You know, we have a great group of guys in this locker room that want to win and, you know, want to get better every single day. And like I said, we just sitting here with the, you know, dealing with the control with what we control. And, you know, things haven't went our way, but that's, you know, no one's sorry for us. There's no excuses. We're just going to have to continue to get better. And, you know, hopefully, like you said, one day we can get everyone back and you know, show everybody what we're made of.
Thanks, Tyler.
All right, Tyler, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
They didn't say anything about